And that really goes to the very core of this issue. And quite frankly, in Zimbabwe, what is happening in corruption in Zimbabwe makes the Guptas look like a bunch of choir boys. We have state capture on steroids, particularly when you consider the population of our country compared to, for example, South Africa. Tendai spoke about a wedding, and I'm going to use some practical examples this evening so that you can understand the extent, the depth of corruption in our country and who is behind it. Tendai was referring to this wedding. And this isn't speculation, this isn't rumor. If you read today's Herald, which is the government paper, you will see that how brazen the regime has become, because the Herald, the government-controlled paper this morning, has a detailed report regarding this wedding of Kuda Tagwarai's son. It records that Tagwarai gave his son 33 hectares of prime land in Winsidale, Harare, with 15 million US dollars, not 15 million rand, 15 million US dollars, and gave him a wedding gift of 2.5 million US dollars in cash. It says that the president's sons gave the couple, the lucky couple, 100,000 US dollars in cash. There are other credible reports, not in the Herald, but credible reports that say that Scott Sakyupanya, who features in the Al Jazeera gold mafia report of 2 years ago, gave $500,000, United States dollars, and others, leading to this total of 20 million US dollars. Now, 20 million rand would be generous enough. But 20 million US dollars was handed over, and the state brazenly boasts about it. In the same report, it talks about Mr. Reza, who is the commissioner, the chair of Zimbabwe's Anti-Corruption Commission. He was present at the wedding. It indicates the brazenness of this regime. And this is at a time when, and let me go back in time, when I was Minister of Education in my final year, 2013, when we produced the new constitution. As Minister of Education, I was aware that 300,000 children were out of school because of poverty. I'm reliably told by ministry officials now that well over 1 million children are out of school because of poverty. We have the main mental referral hospital in the city I am mayor of, Bulawayo, a hospital called Ngucheni. I visited there not too long ago and was told by the superintendent that they don't have the base medication that they have to administer to mental health patients. They tell the family of mental health patients to go to a pharmacy and to get that medication themselves. That is what has happened to our social services in the country. And at the same time, you have these flagrant displays of wealth. And it is wide-ranging. I'm going to give you a few examples of it and how pernicious it is. Let me use my experience as mayor. Soon after I was elected mayor, at the beginning of 2024, I was told that the city had just received 3 new fire engines